going down? Fendel here with Music Education for All. I had a couple people ask me about sound design, what I'm doing. And of course, as soon as I start this video, people are like working on the street. I'm going to go with it anyway. So I just wanted to show you a couple things. First and foremost, my favorite, the Electron model samples. You can load samples into this machine. It's a sample sequencer, and it's lots of fun to use. So you can load samples into it and then change pitch, decay, start point, end point, length, filters, effects, LFOs, and it is great fun. So I like making my own sounds, putting them in here, and then messing them with them live, and then recording them over here. This is my digital audio workstation. I use Reaper DAW. It's costs $60. It's all you'll ever need, and lots of great virtual instruments, VSTs, available with Reaper. Can't recommend it enough. Then I have some really crappy cassette tape players. They don't work very well, but they're a lot of fun, and I cut up tape and make tape loops. So that's another way that I really like making unique design with tape loops and cheap cassette players that I bought on eBay. They were like $10. I have a Korg Volca keys. This is my first synthesizer that I really bought that was a real synth, and it's cool. I'm gonna upgrade to something else because I've had this for over a year and I've used it every day. So there you go. And then I want to show you two keyboards that are the exact same keyboard, but I'm using them for different things. This is the Keystep Arturia. They're pretty cheap keyboards, but they are really powerful and you can do a lot with them. So I hook these up to this the model samples, and the other one is actually hooked up to the Volca keys. And lastly, I want to show you the Korg NTS-1, and this is a super powerful small synthesizer. It doesn't look like a lot, but this is hooked up to the keyboard, and it is so much fun. And you can actually load unique sounds into this too. So it's a very versatile synthesizer, and you actually put it together, which is very cool. And the price point, I can't remember, it was like $100, I think. So those are the main things that I'm using for sound design. I have a lot of like flutes and, you know, bamboo flutes and stuff like that, saxophone. And I do want to show you a couple of special instruments as I'm thinking about it. Oh, over here, pedals. I have a few pedals that I occasionally use, and they are what they are. They're great. They're fine. The VSTs, though, yeah. Okay, so lastly, prized possession here, my Zildjian gong. This is very special. Obviously, you can see it's huge, and I use this a lot for sound design, and incredibly versatile. I have 3 gongs. This is my other small. This is called the Dark Star. You've heard this in my recordings. Almost anytime I use gong recordings, I'm recording with this gong. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then I have my Paiste gong, which is also very beautiful. I will give you a little sample. It's not in the best shape, as you can see, and yeah, I got it that way. But beautiful instrument too, and these are frequently, you know, what I'll use for sound design. And lastly, to wrap up this video, I just do want to like show you a book that is incredibly cool. and by Curtis Rhodes, composing electronic music. He's one of the most important people in electronic music, so definitely worth checking out. That's all I wanted to share with you. Love you guys lots. Cheers.